How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time, but oh yes it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes, that is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes, that is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes, that is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go.
see me. Too many lights out and no one near. It's me on that road, still you couldn't see me. In the flashlights and explosions. And roads ain't getting nearer. We cover distance, not together. I'm the storm, I'm the wonder. When I have flashlights, nightmares, sudden explosions.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to AutoAuctionsNearby.com. I go by the name of Automan Anthony. There's a lot of cool inventory today, and I want to welcome you guys to the AutoAuctionsNearby.com platform. All right, we're gonna go over the cars. I see there's a few people on here. What's going on, Prince? How you doing? All right, so for those of you that are new, you heard the announcements. It is very easy peasy as 1, 2, 3. Simply bid the right denomination when I am asking for a certain number amount. If you see a particular vehicle that you want, simply say, hey, I want that car, and I will direct you towards that car. All right, what's going on, Paul D? How you doing? How you doing? All right, folks, let's get right into it. We have a whole lot of cars, so we're gonna get into it right now. Nice to meet you. All right. Now, there's so many cool items here. We uploaded a lot over during the week, so I'm gonna slowly go over these cars. But before I do, I want to talk to you guys about a certain few things that we do have here. All right, we have Edmunds, and we use the Edmunds as the premier source to all your car buying needs. Simply go to Edmunds.com. You can definitely print out, hey, you know what? How much is this Honda worth? Am I really getting a good deal? I will put it in here for you as a tutorial also for you to go through it so you can kind of know how it works and make sure you're getting a great deal on that vehicle. All right, we also use Spin the Wheel. Now, the cool thing about Spin the Wheel is that you are already saving a whole lot here at the auction. But with Spin the Wheel, you'll save even more. We give away $100, $25, $50, $200, all right? So all you have to do is answer the question correctly. You'll get a chance to spin the wheel, and the prize gets applied towards your winning bid today. Now let's get into the car buying. Let's see how everything is going. What's going on, Prince? All right, I see we have a lot of new folks joining us. There's a lot of the old folks that's been here also as well. We got Brown, we got Paul D, I got Frank, we got Mike, we got Prince. All right, I want to thank all you guys for joining us. If there is a particular item or vehicle that you see that you want to be ran through the auction right now, let me know. Speak now. Let me know right this minute. That way I can get into that particular vehicle. All right, simply let me know right now. All right, if there is a particular car you want, let me know right now, and I will put that vehicle in for you versus going through the whole auction and you don't want that car. All right, as I am going through this, I'm going to pick out some cars that I think I like and you might like. All right, so let's go on into a Mercedes i19. We have a clean title 2019 Mercedes GLC 300, 102,000 miles. All right, it is a beautiful vehicle, clean title Mercedes GLC 300, 102,000 miles on the Mercedes GLC 300. I'm going to click onto the pictures and the images of the vehicles right here. It has no check engine lights. Looks good. Oh, it has a really nice interior. Oh, it's super clean. The vehicle is immaculate, super clean. All right, and it has no engine lights. The vehicle has a blue book of a little bit over $25,000. Let's go on and see the CR report. It has no accidents. You see, it's yellow. It's no accidents. That's a good thing. If you see like a bunch of reds, then that means it could have a little bit of issues here and there, but it is super clean. All right, beautiful looking vehicle. The Mercedes GLC retails for quite a bit. Beautiful vehicle. It is a 2019 GLC 300. All right, if anybody wants this one, type in yes. Type in yes. I want it, and then I will get into the GLC. If you do not want the GLC, then just don't type in anything, and I won't go to it, all right? I just kind of want to show you some of the premier top prime inventory we have here, and then kind of navigate towards what fits your budget. If anybody wants this vehicle, I'll give you a few more seconds to type in the word yes, and I will get into this item right here. If you don't want it, I will move it right along. All right. All right, we're gonna move it right along then to the next item. If you guys don't want this vehicle, I'm going to go into a item that I can feel I can give you on a like a balling on a budget special. Somebody that type in yes, K Brown. I believe you're a little bit too late. There's a little bit of a lag also in the computer system, so I will give you some more time to capture what I'm saying. But keep in mind that as soon as you see a vehicle you like, you wanna get involved right away. All right, what's going on, Portez? Okay, what's up, Brown? I'll see if I can get back into that one. But in the meantime, this one is a 2004 VW Passat. This is balling on a budget special. This is if you just want reliable transportation. All right, balling on a budget special. It's a clean title, 2004, 130,000 miles on the VW Passat. The VW Passat has no engine lights. Looks good. All right, so if you guys want this Passat, this is what I'll do. The vehicle runs good. It's a clean title. I'm going to start this one off. Type in just 500 bucks. All right, if you want the Passat, I'm going to give you guys some time. Type in $500 on the Passat, and I'll give you guys some time. Type in $500 on the Passat. $500 on the Passat. Simply type that in, and I will give you some time. All right, type in 500 if you guys want it. If you don't want it, I am going to move it right along. All right, you have a few seconds to type in $500. I'll give you guys a few more seconds because I know there can be a little bit of a lag. All right, so I'll give you guys a few more seconds to type in 500. You guys, nobody wants it. All right, let's move it right along. Nobody wants it. Let's move it right along. We're gonna go to a Camry. This one right here. Let's go to I-34. I believe it's a 2014 Toyota Camry. I believe Cortez asking for this one. All right, it's a nice Camry. It's a 2014. The clean title. The vehicle does run really good, and the miles are not too high at all either. Now Camrys and Toyotas, they sell for a lot. Toyotas, Hondas, they always sell for a lot. All right, so I'm letting you know anywhere in the world you go, if you're getting a Camry or like a Honda, they go for a lot more than the average Hyundai or Kia. Right? This is the miles are just 160. It's a 2014. It has no engine lights. It's a clean title. It runs excellent. It's a 4-cylinder motor. Beautiful looking vehicle. 2014. All right, and it has no accidents. Right here, as you can see, the vehicle has no accidents. It has 0 accidents on a 2014 Camry. All right, so this Camry right here, clean title, the book on the Camry. Let's go to do an Edmunds. I want to see the book on this 2014 Camry. Then I will sell the 2014 Camry. '14 Camry. You can register a car anywhere in the world, right? All you need is the title of Portez. So how it works is we send you the title, we ship you the car and we send you the title, or you can come pick up the car and you can take the title to your DMV. They're gonna ask, okay, what did you buy the vehicle for? Put whatever price you want to put on there. We don't put the price on the title, and simply register it. As long as you got the title, you can register it. All right, good question. All right, this is a $13,000 vehicle. Right here, $13,782. That is the cost of this vehicle. It is a $13,782 vehicle. Now, they do have some with high miles and accidents. All right, you don't want with over 200,000 miles. That one is, what, about 7,000, but it's 200,000 miles. My goodness. They have one with a 196,000 miles, high miles, all right, higher miles and accidents, all right. So the ones with lower miles and no accidents are similar to like these ones. This one, 13,000 right here, clean title on a Toyota Camry 2014. All right, so I always use Edmunds. Edmunds is a good source. This one is 10,000, but it has almost 200,000 miles. Right, so the one that I'm showing you only has 160 on the miles. It's a clean title, and it's a 2014 Camry. This vehicle, I'm looking up the history of it, and it runs good. It has no accidents reported. The miles are low, and I always try to tell people when they're buying a vehicle, it's very important that you look up the history of the vehicle, because you don't know where these cars came from. This one came from a one owner vehicle. I'm looking it up right here. and they took really good care of the car. Really, really good care of the car. All right. So they were selling for about 14 to 15,000. I'm gonna sell this one right here behind me for only 5,000. There's no sales tax. $5,000 on a clean title 2014 Camry. Low miles, no check engine lights, and the vehicle runs great. 5,000. Let's test the waters a little bit. All right, you're gonna get a great deal at the auction. I tell everybody, but you have to be realistic with what you're buying. When you're seeing a vehicle that I'm showing you, they retail for 10,000, 12,000, 13,000, and I ask 5,000. That's nothing. All right, keep in mind it is a $13,000 vehicle. All right, let's do it again. 4,500. Does anybody want it? Clean title 2014 Camry. 45, 45, 45. If anybody wants it, it's here. A 2014 Camry, 45. We got 45. Cortez, 45. Brown, Paul D. I'm only selling this vehicle for $4,500. You're getting a 2014 Camry. Does anybody want it? Third and final call. 4,500 going once. 4,500 going twice. 4,500. Nobody's home. It needs to be 45. We're going to pass it. We're going to pass it. All right. 45 is the number, and that is a phone call. All right. All right. If anybody wants it, 45 would have been the magical number. Thank you for that offer, Cortez, but we needed a little bit more. All right. So I'm going to go into another vehicle here. We have a 2017 Toyota Mirai. Now, if anybody's interested in the Toyota Mirai, they are similar to the Toyota Priuses. They're electric. All right. They're hydrogen gas. It's a clean title, 2017 Toyota, 95,000 miles. 95,000 miles on this vehicle. 2017 Toyota, 95,000 miles. And this one is a clean title. It looks good. I like the interior. Nice looking vehicle. Keep in mind it's a hydrogen vehicle, so they do have the gas stations all around, but it is not normal gas. All right, I like to let everybody know. It has no accidents either. Nice looking vehicle. All right, if anybody want the Toyota, type in yes. Type in the word yes, and I will get to this Toyota. Type in the word yes, and I will get to it. I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds. That way, I don't wanna miss you when I'm already off the page. Then you still want it, all right? So type in the word yes if you want the Toyota Mirai. 95,000 miles, clean title, no accidents, runs excellent, and I will get to this vehicle. Type in the word yes. Nobody wants it. All right, we're gonna get back to the Mercedes. I believe it was the GL300. That one is a $25,000 vehicle. I'm gonna do a Edmunds on that momentarily, but that was a really nice looking Mercedes. All right, so Prince, you're typing in yes. Is that in regards to the Mercedes? I want to make sure because I'm already off the page with the Mirage. So if you were asking about the Mercedes, then I can go back to that one. Making sure. I believe it was this one right here. Does anybody want this Mercedes? All right, this is the one I believe I missed somebody earlier. So I think this is the one that they were asking. Let's do an Edmunds on this one. 2019 Mercedes GLC. Mercedes-Benz GLC 300. I think we got to type in 2019. Okay, this one books for $20,728. Right, so you're looking at a $20,000 Mercedes here. Yeah, really nice vehicle. $20,000 Mercedes-Benz right here. A GLC. This is the one right here. This is the one right here you're seeing. Okay, so it's a nice vehicle. This is super clean, really nice. $20,000 Mercedes. All right. So they retail for about $20,000. The miles on this one is only 102,000. All right. So if you guys want this one, I want to make sure you want it. All right. Type in, I believe Prince wants it, but I'm not sure if he was talking about another item. All right, so if you guys want this one, let me know you want this one, and I will go forward with this one right here. Let me know you want this Mercedes. This is not a traditional auction where I'm gonna just go through a whole bunch of cars and just yell out a whole bunch of numbers and confuse you. All right, I'm gonna cater towards what you want particularly. That's what this platform is designed to do, and steer you towards the better direction towards what you want. So if you want this one, let me know you want this one, and I will accede to this one right here. I believe we do have a few folks in here. What's up, Paul D? What's up, K Brown, Cortez, Samuel? Good to see you, Prince. Come on, you guys speak with me. We're in an auction, all right? So I'm only going to be in here for so long, all right? So speak with me. Let me know what you want. Let's go in and chop it up a little bit, and let's see what I can do, all right? So let's go in and chop it up a little bit. Let me know if you want something. Put in a run number. I can kind of interchange back and forth, let you know the prices, and I can pinpoint where I think it'll work for you, all right? This one, Samuel, retails for over $20,000. All right, so it's a high dollar vehicle. It's a 2019. I just showed you guys the Edmunds, so you can get an idea. It's a $20,000 Mercedes right here. I'm going to sell this one if you want it. I'm gonna sell. I can do this one for $10,000 if you want it. I can do this one for $10,000 if you want this one. All right, I'm giving it to you for half price. Half price, which is a heck of a buy. You're not getting 10 or 20% off. You're getting 50% off. All right, 10,000 if you want this one. 10,000 going once. 10,000 won't even do it. I'm not gonna start off low and lead you on and steer you to a pipe dream. All right, all right. I'm gonna start it off where I know that I can probably get it approved for you. All right, this is what they want here at the banks. They want $12,400. That's what the banks want. It is a $20,000 vehicle. The banks want $12,400. All right. So even at 10, that is a wishful thinking offer that I can just maybe call and beg them to give it for you at that price. All right, much less 8 or 6. All right, even 10 is like a shot in the dark. All right, that is literally me just wishful thinking here. Keep in mind you pay no sales tax. Also, it is a $20,000 vehicle. You just get it and put it in your name and you're good to go. And the vehicle is fully guaranteed and it runs excellent. Runs excellent. All right, let me give you guys some time to come in. 10,000. If you guys want to come in, come right in for free. I'm looking it up right now. It is a clean title, one owned vehicle, I-18. It has no engine lights. The account loved it. They said the vehicle runs great and it sounds incredible. All right, 10,000 going once. 10,000 going twice. I'm going to show you for one more time. 10,000 is 20,000 right here. All right. I'm only asking for this one, 10. The other ones have higher miles and they're salvaged beat up one. All right, third and final call for 10,000. Thank you for that offer, Samuel. But unfortunately, we will not be selling this one today. All right, we're gonna go on into a vehicle for Paul D. Paul D, you said you have around $1,500. So let me see what I can do for you, Paul D. There was a few items here that I did have earlier, Paul D, but I'm not sure what your taste is. But there's some pretty cool vehicles here. So let's get into it. I have balling on a budget specials and that are much cheaper that I can start off lower with no bank reserves. And I always tell people the higher end vehicles have bank reserves. The lower end ones, they're balling on a budget. There are no bank reserve, okay? So we have different types of vehicles here. This 01 Volvo V70, this is a balling on a budget special. This 05 Chrysler Town and Country, this whole section I can hook you guys up with. All right, I got a lot of cars that I can give you guys on an incredible deal. So this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to start it off with the some of these items here. Let's move it. Let's do let's start off the 07 Toyota Camry. 07 Toyota Camry. All right, yeah, it needs a little bit of paint, you know, but I can still hook you up for an incredible deal. All right, it's a 2007 clean title Toyota Camry, 162,000 miles. Let's give this one away for $500. Let's give it away. $500. 500. 500. Heck of a buy. 500 on a running Toyota Camry, and it drove 1 hour to get here. It runs excellent. 500 going once on a running clean title Toyota. 500 going twice. It's a 2007 Toyota for 500. 500, nobody wants it. All right, these are the vehicles with no reserves. These are the ones that I can just give them away. All right, let's go on to another vehicle that I can start off real cheap, and let me see if you guys are interested in this one. Then we'll go to a spin the wheel. I have a limo. If anybody wants a limousine, Lincoln Continental limo, let me know now that you want the limo. Let me know now that you want the limo. All right, it is a limo, clean title, Lincoln Continental. If you want it, simply let me know now. All right, the interior is clean, really nice. I'm gonna show it to you. Beautiful looking vehicle. It is a limo, and it has champagne flutes in here. Yeah. All right, if anybody wants the limo, type in yes. You can look like a celebrity in this one. Who wants the limo? Nobody wants it. All right, let's move it right along since nobody wants the limo. Move it right along. Now I'm going to go into a Toyota Corolla. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Toyota Corollas make very good vehicles. This one's a 2004. It's a clean title, 4-cylinder motor Toyota Corolla, 2004 model. It runs good. It's just a little beat up, a little rough around the edges. If anybody wants the Toyota, type in $500 on the Toyota. Type in $500 on the Toyota if you want the Toyota. $500 going once on the Toyota. $500 going twice on the Toyota. 500. Nobody wants it. All right, get out of here. Let's move on to the next vehicle. We don't want to ruffle any feathers. I can go a little lower, but I don't think nobody wants it. All right. So I'm going to go on into the Volvo V70. These are all cars that are way below $1,500, Paul, by the way, that I feel that you're going to steal them. They all run good, by the way, too. 2001 Volvo. The miles are high, but the car drove 1 hour to get here, and the vehicle runs excellent. It's a clean title, good running 2001 Volvo V70. If anybody wants the Volvo, type in $500. I got so many cars here, like with no reserve prices, that I could just give away. All right, so those are the ones that I want to encourage you guys to get. If you don't want to pay on the bank repos, you don't want to, I mean, if you're short or on a budget, or you're a little stingy or cheap, here, I got these vehicles for you. All right, 500, here's another one here. All right, 500, here's a deal for you here. All right, we got 500 Samuel, we got 500 K Brown, Paul D, Prince. These are all cars that I can sell extremely cheap. Good running vehicle. 500 going once. Nobody wants it. 500 going twice. Does anybody want it? All right, nobody wants it. All right, let's move it right along since nobody wants it for $500. All right, we're going to go to a spin the wheel. I'm going to do one of these. And how does it work? Simply, I ask you the question, answer the question correctly, and you get to spin the infamous wheel. All right. All right. So when the auction first started, we were talking about the functionalities of how it works. We had somebody that did ask us just now, how much is the auction fee? So yes, if the vehicle is over 8,000, the fee is typically 500. Now, I'm gonna ask you something. If the vehicle is over actually 4,000, the fee is over $500. That's the fee. Now, but this is what I'm gonna ask you. If you guys want to purchase a warranty, how much is the warranty for that vehicle? Not the fee, the warranty. What is the cost of the warranty? If you guys get it correct. What is the cost of the warranty? You guys got a few more. This is super easy. What is the cost of the warranty? Anybody know it? I'll see. We got Paul D, we got Brown, we got Samuel. Got a lot of people in here. I think you guys know the answer to this one. What is the cost of the warranty? I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds. All right, Paul D said 500. 500. Okay, we're getting a few people. The warranty, I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds. 250, K Brown. Okay, I think you guys are guessing it now. The warranty is $400. That's all it is. All right. The vehicle auction fee is only $400. Also, if the vehicle sells for over 4,000, the auction fee is $500. All right. But the warranty is just $400. All right. There it is. That's the answer. The warranty is only $400. So nobody got that right. Oh my goodness. All right. Maybe next round. All right. Let's get into some more car buying now. I'm going to go to page 3. Let's see what's on here. A lot of cool items on page 3. We have a 2000. Oh, this is a nice one. It's a really nice one. This one's a clean title 2010 Mercedes C300. All right, it is a clean title 2010 Mercedes C300, 185,000 miles on a clean title 2010 Mercedes C300. All right, so the miles are low. It's a clean title. It's a 2010. No engine lights, and the vehicle runs great. Low miles. 2010 clean title Mercedes C300. Beautiful looking vehicle. It's a 2010 Mercedes. This vehicle has a clean title. I'm looking up the Carfax report right now, and it has no accident reported. And let me see the amount of owners this vehicle's have on. It's only had 2 owners. The tags are good until September of this year, current registration, and the vehicle runs excellent. Vehicle runs excellent. All right, I see it here. Now it is time to sell the item. Open a bid, open a bid. If you guys want this Mercedes, type in 2,000. I'm gonna hook you guys up. They need closer to 7,000. I'm gonna sell it for 2,000. All right, type in 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Does anybody want it? 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, $2,000 on the Mercedes. 2,000 going once on the Mercedes. 2,000 going twice on the Mercedes. Last call. 2,000. All right. I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds just in case when I get off the page, I see a bid for 2. All right. And I'm literally giving this one away. So if you guys are looking for that deal, this is the way to go. 2,000. Third and final call. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. $6,000 Mercedes. All right. It is gone with the win now. Let's move on to the next vehicle now. All right. We have a 2018 Honda Ridgeline. Keep in mind, folks, these vehicles, when I start off the price at a certain bid, that is where it's at. All right. I'm not going to negotiate. I am an auctioneer. I'm not a pushy salesman. All right. I literally started off where I think the banks will approve it. All right. All right. So 2018 clean title Honda Ridgeline. This vehicle runs good, 165,000 miles. If anybody wants the Honda Ridgeline, it's a truck. It's a beast. Type in the word yes. If you want the Honda, type in the word yes, and I will get into this vehicle. If you want the Honda, type in the word yes. It's a clean title, 2018 Honda Ridgeline. Simply type in the word yes, and I will get it. All right, I'm gonna give you a few more seconds. Hondas are always good. 2018, 160 on the miles, clean title. Vehicle runs excellent. Let's do what Edmunds on this vehicle. Let's see what they go for. I think it's about 25,000, to be quite honest with you. Let's see what they go for. I see Prince is interested in it, so let's see what they go for. 2018 Honda Ridgeline. '18 Honda Ridgeline. They are clean titles also. Okay, I think I was correct. It is a $25,000 vehicle. All right, so you're looking at a $25,000 Honda Ridgeline, Prince. All right, so 25,000. They're all up here. All right. So if you want this vehicle, Prince, it has to be a realistic offer. I'm gonna hook you up with a good deal, Prince. But tell me what's your budget, and I can see what I can do better for you. All right. Tell me what's your budget. I can see what I can do for you. All right. These vehicles retail for about 25,000. I'm not gonna sell you one for 25,000. You're at an auction. You're gonna save a ton of money, but the offer has to be a little realistic here. Okay. So if you give me your budget, I'll let you know what I can do for you. All right. And it has to be somewhat within realization of knowing that, hey, this is a $25,000 vehicle that I'm interested in. So let me go on and make an offer that I think is realistic. All right. All right. $25,000 vehicle. Let me know your budget, Prince. What do you think? And I can work with you a really good deal on this vehicle. They're all high. They're this high-end dollar vehicle. All right, if you want this one. All right, or anybody wants it. Doesn't even necessarily have to be one person. Anybody that wants this, I can give it to you at an incredible deal. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's go on and cut it in half. All right, it's a $25,000 vehicle. Type in $12,500, and I will put you in on a phone call offer and pray that they approve it. Maybe they will. All right, it's a $25,000 vehicle. So type in 12,500. We're gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna see if I can give you that great deal today. All right, if you want it, 12,500. I'm giving it away at that price. 12,500 going once, and as you guys seen it, they sell for a lot more than that. I'm literally just trying to give you guys a giveaway at that price. You won't even find one for 20,000. All right, I'm selling this one for 12,500. Right. All right, nobody wants it. We'll move it right along to the next item. All right, we're gonna go to a Chevy Suburban. If anybody wants a Chevy Suburban, I have one right here. Type in yes. Let's move on to a vehicle that I think people like. I'm not sure how you guys feel about these vehicles, but it is a Tesla 2022 Model 3. 2022 Tesla, 160 on the miles, clean title. This Tesla is a $19,000 Tesla here, okay? It's a $19,000 Tesla. It's a Model 3, it runs excellent. The miles are 160, it's a clean title. If you want the Tesla, I can give it to you for an incredible deal, but let me know you want it. Just type in yes, and I can work with you a price point on the Tesla. I can kind of pinpoint where you're at, right? And this is another thing that I'm going to do here too. Rather than me randomly picking out vehicles, let me know which other ones you may like. Prince, Paul D, K Brown. Let me know what other ones you may like. All right. We're going to run through the vehicles that I think will fit you, but it has to be realistic vehicles. All right. I'm going to look for another vehicle that I know I can sell below 1,500. And maybe it might work for some of you folks there. Let's get out of this page and let's go on to the next vehicle. All right, I have an Odyssey here. It's a really nice minivan. Hondas make really good vehicles, and the Odyssey is a very good vehicle here. It's a clean title, Honda Odyssey. If you want this Honda Odyssey, all you have to do is bid on it. I'll start this one off really low. Give you guys a good deal, clean title. I think it has beautiful, no engine lights, and it has the third row. You can see the third. It has third row seat in the back. All right. The Honda Odyssey opening bid $400. $400. $400 on the Odyssey. $400 on the Honda Odyssey. 400. All right. If you guys want it, type in $400. This is a vehicle. If you're looking for cars under 1,500, I think somebody was mentioning that earlier. Even with the auction fee of 400 and you're winning bid at 400, you're only paying 800. It is safe to say you are well under the radar. All right, 400 going once. I'm giving away cars here for $400. 400 going twice. I'm giving away cars here for $400. 400. All right, let's move it right along. All right, folks, I'm going to do about maybe 10 more minutes, maybe less than that. So I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best deals here, and you guys see the inventory here. You have an idea of how it works. I think we all have an idea of how it works now. So let me see if you guys are interested in anything else that I have here. If anybody want minivans, this is the minivan and SUV page right here. Row section. I'm going to go on to a Volvo. This is a nice one though. It's a C70. Somebody was asking me about this Volvo earlier. All right, this Volvo, they need over 3,000 for this, Paul. But I'm gonna see if I can drop the price. I'm gonna see what I can do. All right. It's a Volvo. It runs good. It's a clean title. The miles are not too bad. They're only 145,000 miles. Clean looking Volvo. No engine lights. All right. Volvo looks good. Has a clean condition report too. No accidents. All right. All right. If you want this Volvo, Paul, they need 3,000. But what I can do is I'm going to start this bid off at only 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. They need 3,000. I'm gonna try to see if I can get you guys approved extremely cheap. 1,000 on the Volvo, going once on the Volvo. 1,000 on the Volvo, going twice on the Volvo. Third and final call. You guys will bet on this one. I don't know what to tell you. You're getting, I'm giving you a $3,000 car here for $1,000. It's a Volvo. Let's see some information about it. There is no engine lights. Motor is clean. Not bad. The interior is not bad either. Leather loaded. 1,000. Third and final call. 1,000. All right, we're gonna get out of this page and we're gonna move it right along. I'm gonna do one more vehicle here, and then I'm going to ask you guys, what do you guys want off? Right, let me do one more vehicle here. All right, let's move on to a Toyota. You know what? I'm gonna do this for funs and giggles. I'm gonna go to this Toyota Camry. Does anybody want the Toyota Camry? It's a 2024, $28,000 Camry. Does anybody want the Toyota Camry? If anybody wants it, it's right here. Type in the word yes. 2024, clean title, Toyota Camry. Does anybody want it? It is right here. What's going on, Paul? What's up, Brown? What's going on, Prince? If anybody wants this Camry, type in the word yes on this Toyota Camry. Nice looking Camry. Looks really good. It's a clean title. You guys want this Camry? Type in yes. Nobody want the Camry. All right. All right, folks. Now, this is the moment. This is the time that what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys a certain question if you want a vehicle. If you want any vehicle here, before I end the auction, let me know right now what item you want. All right. I'm going to make some announcements as I am waiting for you guys to come in. And also, what you guys look for in a car, what I look for in a car is if I'm trying to, I do a lot of commuting. So for me particularly, I would want like a 4-cylinder vehicle, gas saver. The little Hyundais are always good. The Hyundai Elantra GTs, Toyota Corollas, those are always pretty good cars to get around in. If you have more of a bigger family, you want maybe like an SUV, but you don't want to save a lot on gas. Some vehicles that I think here is for those that are trying to save money on gas. It's something like this. We have a 2014 Ford Escape, right? So vehicles like this, they're pretty good gas savers. You don't spend a whole lot of money. They're really clean. The miles are low, 128, and it's EcoSport, no engine lights, right? So if you guys are looking for something simple, sporty though, and nothing too crazy, this is the perfect kind of vehicle for you folks, right? So, all right, so type in something you like. Let me know if you want something particularly. We got Paul. Paul, I went through a few vehicles. I didn't hear back from you. Brown, let me know if you want something. K Brown 1026. I can probably address that also. All right, I'll give you some time to come in. Additionally, let me know if you want something also, Prince. Let me know. All right, let me know. I'm gonna exit this room. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we are here every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I believe we have offers every day though, Monday through Friday from 5 to 6 every day. Yours truly is on here every Thursdays, all right? For sure. All these great items are available on here on the AutoAuctionsNamely.com platform. I am going to exit out in a second, but I got Brown that just typed in something he may want. So let's see what Brown might want. I-12. Brown has very good taste. Okay, Brown, this is a nice truck. Brown, I'm going to tell you something right about this truck, Brown. The truck runs great. The book is an expensive truck. It's a clean title. It's a really nice truck, all right? So let's do an Edmunds on this one. It's a 2022 Nissan Titan with 93,000 miles. Let's see what they go for, and then I'm gonna see what kind of a deal I can do on this. All right, so $27,000 truck, Brown, is what you're looking at. All right. So what's your budget, Brown? Let me before I get into this, tell me what I can do. Obviously, I'm not going to sell them to you for $30,000. They're asking like what over. This one has an accident and it's $21,000. The one that I have no accident. It is extremely clean. All right. This one's 30,000. My goodness. Yeah, these are some expensive trucks. All right. This one's 27,000, and I might say this is identical to the one that I have. All right. 27,990 miles, no accidents. The miles are close. I mean, 62,000 miles, $27,990. This is similar to the one I have, but they're asking 27,000 for this one. If you want this one brown, let me know your budget. They're sell for about 27,000. If you want this truck, I can probably work with you at 15,000. That'll be a phone call, but I see what I can do. All right. The auction needs a lot more though. They're asking 18, but I can probably maybe do 15,000 on a phone call. They retail for 27,000. All right. So let me know if this works for you, Brown. At 15,000, let me know if you think this will work for you, and I will get into it. All right. I'll give you a few seconds to come in and you can think about it. Let's go in and see the features. The truck, it's clean. There will be no concerns here. You're gonna love it. Runs great, clean title, 90,000 miles. No issues whatsoever. $27,000 truck you're getting for only 15,000. That deal is unheard of. All right. I'm seeing if I can hook you up with this deal though. If you want it, type in 15,000. Simply type in 15,000. All right. All right. We got a Brown. We got a Paul D. What's going on, Prince? Let me know if you guys want something. All right. Type in 15 if you want this truck. After that, we're going to exit out of it. All right. Let's exit out of the screen. I'm not sure Brown wants it. I think he wanted something a little bit more cheaper. But yeah, when you're looking at $30,000 trucks and somebody offers you one for 15, that's a home run. All right. If anybody wants anything else, let me know as I am in here. If you weren't looking for a vehicle with low miles, I have a 98 Ford Escort. It only has 82,000 miles. Really nice old school body, 99 Ford Escort. All right. And if you guys want this one, I can give you this one for $500. As you can see, I got cars here all over the boards. I can go from 20,000 to 500. All right. Let me know if you want this one. I got this one also for you. All right. All right, folks. I am going to cut it. Before I cut it, I'm going to ask you guys a couple more, or talk to you guys a couple more, let you guys know a little bit more promotions, and then I'm going to cut it. All right. Thursday auction. Keep in mind, we are open between 5 to 6 p.m. every Thursday. Now, the offer line is open Monday through Friday, every day of the week from 5 to 6. We do have questions giveaway. I'm not too sure if we're going to do it in this episode. I do have that $100 that I was supposed to give away. I didn't forget about it. All right. So I think I can do that. Let me give the chat moderator time before I exit to see if I can give you guys give that $100 away. All right. Let me see if I can give that $100 away. All right. It was the question of the week. All right. I promise it every Thursday. So I think we're going to do it today. All right. I think we are going to do it today. And all you will have to do is answer the question correctly. If you go to the Automan Anthony official Instagram or TikTok or Facebook page, there's a whole lot of questions on there. And all you have to do is pretty much just get the correct answer to the question that's on that page, and you win the $100. The $100 we are giving away today. Right? There'll be $100 on the format. Simply go on to the auto auctions. Go on to the Automan Anthony official Instagram page, the Automan Anthony official Instagram page, and you can win that $100 on the Automan Anthony official Instagram page. You can win that $100. All right. So this is the question. All right. This is the question. I'm going to ask you guys this question. If you can answer the question correctly, I will sell you the $100 immediately. Immediately. Simply answer the question. All right. Now, this question, the answer to this question is on the Instagram Automan Anthony official. Intent. If you go on it right now, I'll give you some time. You can figure it out. All right. Which one of these 2017 vehicles was powered by hydrogen fuel cell? That's the question. Which one of the 2017 vehicles was powered by hydrogen fuel cell? Is it A, the Tesla Model S? Is it B, the Toyota Prius? Is it C, the Toyota Mirai? Or is it D, the Nissan Leaf? Which one is powered by hydrogen fuel cell? Fast lane. Oh, wow. Okay. We got C's. Samuel said it also. Yeah. You know what? The correct answer is C, and I believe Samuel got it correct. Congratulations on that vehicle, Samuel. On that winning, Samuel. You just won yourself $100. We are going to sell you that immediately. Immediately. Right. I do apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Frank. I'm so sorry, Samuel. It was Frank. Frank got it for a C. I do apologize. All right. Frank got it first. C. Yeah, I got to be fair. You said the correct name, but the letter was C, which is C, Toyota Mirai. All right, congratulations. We're going to sell you that money immediately. All right, with that being said, I want to thank all you guys for joining us. It's been a great day. Keep in mind, our auctions Monday to Friday, 5 to 6 p.m. I am here every Thursdays, Autumn and Anthony. And with that being said, I will be signing out. If you guys did get a car today, please contact the auction. You're going to get a phone call from the auction on how to leave your deposit on that item.